me yet. There it is. There you are. There y'all are. Hey, Salty. Hey, Nuck and Futz. Is it ripping big time, huh? Is it quit now? Is everything good now? I hope. It looks like it's good on my end. I hope it's good on my end. I'm trying to get a guess thing. Bye. Oh, good. It's good now. Good. Let's see here. Post a comment. There's the StreamYard link if anybody wants to come up. There you go. And unless I see your face, you ain't coming up, so on and so forth. I see your face. You turn your camera off as soon as I see your face. Hey, Dr. Quigley, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Hey, Nuck and Futz, hey, Salty. By the way, he says, the old fart is out in the barn. That's funny. So, yes, I got a job. I even posted videos of the job I was doing. I posted them right about midway through the job to the end of the job. I'm framing. I'm helping frame. I'm also doing other things, amongst other things, and I'm enjoying myself. I thought so too, Dr. Quigley, but he wasn't going to come live. I'm waiting on him to come up here if he wants to come up here. He might have something to do. But yeah, I have a job and I enjoy my job very much so. And the job came to me. I didn't go for the job. That was what's even cool about that. There you go, Quigley. Aha, go ahead. All right, Salty. If you want to turn off your thing, you can. There you go, Salty. What's up, bud?
I just don't want all the women to drop their panties when they see me.
Right. So
we got Futz. Hey, Dr. Quigley, how you doing?
So I got attacked by the Teresa Richards gang, but my one and only question I have for Teresa Richards is, what involvement did she have with that neighbor that told the police that there was a car there and then it had left and kept the police from going in that house to possibly saving her daughter? I want to know the connection there.
You know what, Tammy? That's something I've been asking myself ever since I read the official fire marshal's report. And not to drag Teresa or anyone in her family through the mud, but she's the one that told the world and YouTube about it. She's the one that talked about how the police chief at the Crowley Police Department, the fire investigators didn't do their job, so on and so forth. But yet she, with her husband and her brother, came in and mucked up the crime scene before the investigation was even over with.
Right.
And like, how do you expect everyone to feel about that? Like,
very hot.
It's a tragedy. And she also said that before she moved him into the house, she hired an electrician to run through all the wiring. Well, who the fuck does that? That's super expensive, as you know.
Well, so also, she also said that there was new fire detectors installed into that house too,
and not one
of them fire detectors, according to the fire marshal's report, had a battery in it.
Yep. So you know how she said to me on your live stream a while ago, I hope someone removes the batteries in your smoke detector so you die with your family while you're sleeping.
Correct.
Well, now, I want to bring up another point. I kind of fucked up when I did my live stream. Said that David emailed Teresa, but they were actually text messages between the two.
Yeah, I just do the assertion. It didn't bother me, but you're correct. You did mess up. It wasn't an email. It was text messages.
Okay, so here's the crazy part, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Teresa's been saying for years she never had sex with David. That was her biggest lie when I was in Discord. And I called her to the carpet on it, and then I got attacked for it, of course.
Dr. Quigley, hold on. Dr. Quigley, Teresa said that to Salty Rant right here on my panel. That she wishes someone would break into his house and pull all the batteries out of his smoke detectors, so that way he wouldn't hear them go off when the house was on fire. She said that right here on my panel. And the video's still up, by the way. You go back about, what was that, about 4 months ago now, 5 months ago, Salty?
No, it was almost a year, wasn't it?
It might have been almost a year now. So go back in between 6 months to a year ago and look through them videos. I know I didn't do too many back then, and you can find that. Just saying.
Anyway, all the lies, and this is the crazy part. Even if you believe Teresa, and I'm going to call her Teresa.
I ain't.
Okay, well, you can call her whatever, but here's my point. Even if you believe that those emails or those text messages were fake or whatever, she's pretty much acted out everything she said she was going to do. And those
and there was videos of her going to David Borden's house with someone in the car driving that had a gun.
Yeah, that was the guy from Chicago.
Yep.
His name is Evan Egan, E-G-A-N.
Thumbs up, spreading back to love. Thanks for jumping up there. Hey, what's up, Salty? How you doing, brother?
What's up, Jason?
Sorry, I jumped out of your thing. I thought something was going on.
Don't be sorry. Don't be fucking sorry.
I'm sorry. I also left her sitting there hanging on her lie. Too.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. What's going on here?
Little hijinks.
Just rehashing a true fire marshal's report right now.
Hey, Knuckin' Futz.
You can come. You're welcome up here anytime, Knuckin' Futz. Anytime.
Nice to see you, Knuckin' Futz.
You haven't moved yet, Jason?
Moved? What?
Yeah, you're supposed to be in
the new house. I'm in the house.
Oh, you are in the new house.
Yes, fucking year ago. It's been a year.
I was gonna say it's almost been a year at least.
I was like, fucked up, man. I got the fucking bill for the insurance for the night. Like, oh shit, I've been here for a fucking year. What? I pay that shit. That's good.
I can't believe it's been a year already. I knew it was a while back, but I didn't think it was a year, man.
A whole year.
Time flies, man. Hold it while you got it.
Man,
time is something you don't have.
Your little girl's growing up quick, dude. She was just a little bitty fart just the last time I seen her. Now look at her.
You should have seen the kids dance today. It was wow.
Yeah, wow. She did good. She did good. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that.
They're famous. They're famous where they're at. It's mostly thanks to Mommy. Mommy does a lot of volunteer work down at the College of Piping. She does amazing work there.
What do you think about your fucking president outlawing handguns now in Canada?
I don't give a shit about that shit. Fuck guns. I don't give a fuck, man. You know me. I don't give a fuck. You know what I give a fuck about?
No, what do you give a fuck about?
Beer.
And weed?
No. I'm going to disagree with you, Jason. Jason, I'm going to have to disagree with you because you care about that little girl,
I have to agree with you.
About that little boy, and you care about your wife.
That's all I give a shit about.
There
That's
you
all I
go.
give a shit about.
Tell us what it's all about. Eh?
God dang, that fire still has freaking coals in it, dude. Look at that. Had a fire this morning, burning some wood. So you know, I like sitting around the fire since I'm out here, you know, and I got the chance to do it. And there's still live coals in that bitch from first thing this morning. That was almost 7 o'clock this morning when we had that fire.
Tammy, out of the kindness of your heart and the goodness, because I know you to be a good man, you ought to invite your best buddy, who knows about fires, in my opinion, Teresa, to come and sit next to the campfire.
I'd be afraid of catching something that green slime dripping out between them legs would give me. Just saying.
8 years later, come on.
8 years later. No, when I say I hate someone, that I don't go back on the word hate. It takes a lot for me to say I hate someone, and
Didn't
I
you
hate
say
that.
you hate me?
I
when
don't
I
even
told you to
hate
eat
you.
a dicks?
Yeah,
But I give you, Tammy, I give you
I don't
respect to
even
this
hate.
day that you don't hate me because I like the people that you hate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Much
I
respect.
don't.
Much
And
respect.
and
Not too
I
many
don't
people
even
can
hate.
do that shit.
I
Not
don't
too
even
many
hate.
people do that shit. I like, just for example, I got booted from fucking poor dirt farmer after all them years. He don't
Why?
like me.
Yeah,
I like somebody else.
right.
Why?
Because I
But
talked to
Jason,
Asmar, because I talked to Authority Check. He's like, fuck you, you're supporting them porn, blah, blah, blah. Buddy, what?
I'm not a big fan of authority. Fuck.
I don't
But
give a
that's
shit what I don't give a shit whose fan you are. I don't give 2 5 bucks.
Yep, yep. And by the way, Jason, so you know, I don't even hate Jen Keith for what she did,
I know.
and I won't even
Man,
speak
trust
to her.
me, trust it.
So I don't even hate her for that.
hate just takes up too much of my time.
It does. It does.
That's
And
why
time,
it's hard for,
and time is something that you don't have.
and that's why it's hard for me to
It's
say.
fucking scary.
That's why it's hard for me to say the word "I hate someone."
Yeah.
But when I say it, I mean it.
Well, you know what would be nice if you'd invite Teresa up on the panel. Maybe she'll answer our questions.
She can come up. I ain't gonna stop her from that. Just remember, I don't like her. I hate her, but she can come up. Hold on, Nucky.
You know, I don't hate her. I kind of feel sorry for her.
Hey, Nucky, can I see your face real quick, hon? It's just, you know.
Nuckin, bend over and crack a smile. That's what we all want to see.
I got a question. You know, I just had a panel. I was fucked up. I don't do that shit too often. I just had my panel. I had to get up and go for a piss many times. I had no worries about who was up there. Can you get up and go for a piss on your panel and not worry about who's up there, or is it kind of sketchy?
I don't get it. I do. I do it all the time. I've done it all the time.
Okay. No, you have no problem. Okay, yeah, you got no problem leaving the panel. I got you. Even if you had anybody up here, like just you had a big list up here, you had the full panel, can you jump out to take a piss and not worry?
I've never worried about it. I mean,
okay, good.
Hey, no, can I see your face on?
Sorry, Salty, what was that?
I said, when I go to the bathroom, sometimes I take you guys with me.
Yeah, I know. I love that shit with the fucking shit around the ankles. Taking a big fat deuce. You taking a deuce.
Yeah, Dr. Quigley, Reverend Kelly Willie is a cool dude. A really cool dude. Got a bad rap from some bad people on this goddamn YouTube. Some evil people, in my opinion.
Reprobates will always be reprobates, Tammy.
Yeah. Reverend Kelly Lee is one of the nicest people I've ever met. Probably he tries not to. I don't hear him talk crap about anybody. You know, And if you could show me that he is, then I would just I'd shit myself. Yeah. Okay, Knuckles.
I'd like to say, in my opinion, authority fuck
Let me see your
is
face, Knuckles.
Jason, dick riding, cock sucking motherfucker.
Wait, Salty. Whoa, I gotta ask you. You know AC?
Let me see your face, Knuckles Fudge.
What do you think of him?
I just said he was a clout chasing, dick riding, cock sucking motherfucking piece of shit. In my opinion.
Okay.
Does that help you out?
No. I get you. No, I know. I heard exactly what you said. Could I ask you why you have that opinion? Because that's what I want to hear. Like, fuck, anybody can spit that shit. But yeah, I fucking hate this gun. I hate that gun. But why is what I want to hear.
Why I have that opinion. Everyone knows that what I said to Peanut was I would get the pictures. I didn't have the pictures, but I would get the pictures of her kids and her grandkids, and I would put them on websites.
Don't go there. Yeah, there you go.
She's already fucking on.
Oh, it's the old Peanut shit. Oh, fuck. That shit don't root. Okay, no. I got you.
So if it's not a big deal, these guys care. It's not like they're going to change my mind. It's not like they're going to really change anyone else's mind. If you don't like me, you don't like me. That's cool. Stay the fuck away from me. But to keep bringing up my transgressions over and over and over again, you're not getting anywhere. You're clout chasing, dick riding, cock sucking motherfuckers. And if you call your mom authority check, I mean, authority fuck, have that bitch find my fucking teeth. I was smashing her balls deep 2 weeks ago, and her leg shot out of nowhere and kicked the fucking cup of my teeth clear across the room. And we still haven't found my other set of teeth. And that's why I'm mad.
But you did the same thing to me back in the day. Come on now. Seriously?
What I did to you back in the day doesn't compare.
Okay. But seriously, you know him that well? I don't fucking know him. I just see him up there. He's chilling. He's talking shit like you talk shit, like that one talks shit, that one talks shit, and I'm just there chilling. I drink beer. I'm there drinking beer. I drink beer. Don't worry, I drink beer.
Yep.
No, we're definitely shit, Jason, but here's my point that I'm making. He wants to keep fucking going after me for my transgressions. Have I said fucked up shit? I have. Am I going to say more fucked up shit? Probably, because that's what I do. It's in my nature.
Exactly. So I think he wants you in the show to fight with that shit. And I think you could be a stand-up guy. And if you're up there fighting with this shit, yeah, I'm going to be on your side. No.
Fuck that guy and fuck his followers and fuck his bullshit agendas. I went on his panel once. And then like a bitch, he kicked me off his panel. And he says, well, if you know, you know. So,
AC, yeah, you know what? Okay. Well, that's why I'm listening.
Fuck him. He's got a lifetime ban at the Salty Ramp. He'll never get up on my panel. He'll never be in my chat. And if I find him in my chat or trying to get up on my panel, I'll bounce that bitch right on his fucking ass.
Okay, that's your channel too, man. And I got a wrench there. If I see him, I'll pop him. You said so. That's your house. That's your living room.
You know, grab it. But this is my point.
Hey, Bubba.
This is my point. He doesn't tell the fucking truth. He doesn't
Good to see you, Bubba. I hope you're doing well, brother. I really do.
Hey, Bubba, what's up?
Trunk Monkey. That's a hell of a name. Trunk Monkey.
Trunk Monkey. What's up, Shardy? What's up, Shardy?
But I do like how they were talking to Major shit. Oh, by the way, Jason, to look up Ann Ingle Lawrence. Ann Ingle Lawrence.
Ann Ingle Lawrence. And sorry, what's the middle name? I know I got Ann Lawrence up. I already got that shit up. You already played that shit with me.
And Ingalls Lawrence, you will find is part owner of the St. Louis Cardinals and is partial owner of the Cincinnati Bengals. Also owns Inglenook Wineries. Also owns about 5 other wineries in California. And so on and so forth. That's what I found just in what, less than 5 minutes of looking, Salty?
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta ask you a question. Don't fuck with me.
Hmm.
Why did you have to look it up if you knew this?
Because I'm gonna do a fucking video later, and I'm gonna put out the fucking links to the video, to the sites. So your little fucking peoples like Divination X or whatever the fuck his name was. I looked it up. That motherfucker. I get
Come
to
on,
share
I've known you for 7 years. I've known Dennison for 2 years. Come on, now.
Right. And I like proving people fucking wrong, especially like Teresa fucking Richard, the skank of the fucking YouTube, uh, and so on and so forth.
That's
When they
not
were
very
sitting there
nice,
calling
Jimmy.
me,
That's not very nice. You shouldn't
I
call.
don't, my live stream. It's my opinion too.
I can't say shit, man.
Okay, Dr.
All I
Cooper.
can do is reach out for. I can reach out for.
Hey, I know it's you. Go ahead. Bubba, were you back here, bud? I'm sorry, I didn't see that they showed me a guest. I'm sorry, Bubba. You know you're welcome up here.
Fuck no, that handicapped motherfucker.
That handicapped motherfucker, be careful talking shit about him. I'll go off on his
I'll go on around with that motherfucker.
ass.
I love you, Bubba, fella. It's good
You
to see
know
you.
I'm fucking with you, Jason.
Fucking well, man. I miss you, Bubba. I haven't seen you in a minute. Fuck all that shit. It's Bubba.
Hey, Salty, send Nugget Butts the link through email. All right. Hey, Paul, what's up? The Answer Man. Hey, Tammy. Hey, the Answer Man. But yeah, fucking Teresa Richards, the skank of the YouTube. She's welcome up here if she wants to fucking defend herself.
I
And
don't
then give
know.
it to-
Her to death, man. I haven't seen her do anything wrong. I think she was just. I don't know.
Starting rumors saying that I wasn't allowed back in Florida, which I proved that lie a lie. Saying that I can't go to Pennsylvania when the bus I was on coming down out of New York got stopped in Pennsylvania, searched by the cops, and every one of us had to present our IDs because they were doing an investigation for drugs on the bus. Yeah, I can't go to Pennsylvania no more. She started that rumor and lie. So on and so forth. Next I'll be proving that I can go to Missouri here soon because I'll be probably driving to go get my birth certificate in Jeff City. So there you have that. So I'll be walking right into the biggest government building in the state of Missouri and getting my birth certificate.
I can't send her the link because I can't copy it.
Hold on,
I'm
let's see if I
logically defunct.
hold on. I'll put the link out there. Fuck it. Nuck can try to come up.
Oh, come on! You can do a panel without being worried about porn bombing, right?
I mean,
No,
you know, if
you can't do.
I'll show it, but I don't want the girls to get all upset. Because I got a finger penis and it's got so much dexterity that I can grab shit with it. I can pull shit with it. I can poke shit with it. I mean, it's just fucking awesome. I mean, like, I never knew that having a finger penis would be the most awesomest thing in the world.
It's right there in the chat right now, Bubba. Come on up, Nuck, and I think I can trust you. If not, well, then I get fucking porn bombed and I have to restart. Big whoopty pickle.
Look, if I can porn bombs, oh man, I'm gonna go find a fucking public bathroom somewhere. Wink, wink.
Hey, come on, fuck off, Salty. Both you, Tammy, Salty. You both fucking know I'm a master of porn bombing right now, right?
You're the best. You're the
fuck
best.
yeah, dude. Anybody's getting porn bombed, it's either me, Joe Cool, or AC. That's nobody else's porn bomb.
Bullshit, Nemi porn bombs. I know very well.
I haven't seen that shit.
I'm adding you to the stream, Bubba.
Fuck you, Bubba. Fuck.
See,
you,
I had to
Bubba.
come up and say, Jason, I may fall into physically. Jason, I may have fell into physically, but you fundamentally was still even.
Did y'all understand what he said?
Yes, he told me where I could pick up my kegerator, but you're not listening.
It's in storage.
The answer, man, there's a reason for wanting to go to Missouri and do that. It's to prove more lies that were said about me.
Good to see you, Bubba.
Good to see you, brother.
I geez.
All right, Nucken, you're up here.
But
Nucken.
Tammy, if you wanted to hear what I told Jason, I said, yeah, I may have fell into physically disabled category, but he fell into mentally disabled, so we're even.
Yep, there you go.
It's good to see you, man.
Right here.
Okay.
But yes, I can order a birth certificate through the mail. But I'd rather go to Missouri and prove people liars.
And besides that, if we go to Missouri, we can get it faster than by mail.
Correct. Ah. But remember,
the way I drive, we get there.
But just remember, I'm not welcome in Missouri. I'll be arrested immediately when I come into Missouri, Bubba. Remember
Just
that.
remember, that sealed case files. What the fuck?
Just remember, they got my case files too, brother. They got mine too, man. So don't feel bad.
Yeah, ain't it fucking amazing how they could get sealed case files when no one else can and know exactly what's in them?
You know what? I think you guys, I think Bubba, just invite Teresa to his house for a barbecue, you know, and let her start the fire because she's obviously good at it, from what I've been told, in my opinion.
Oh, we lost Bubba.
You know,
He'll be back. Hey, Bubba, if you're there, you ain't coming on. Bubba's probably having a problem with his thing. There he is.
I don't know what happened, but I have no volume.
Your volume's working fine now. I heard you fine.
Yeah, I hear you. But yeah, Salty, I'm thinking seriously about buying the house next door to her. So whenever we want to go down to Louisiana and have a cookout, we can.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Nucken, I'm sorry, hon. I get, you know how it is.
Oh,
You don't have to mom.
Yeah, it's all right. I can't. I've been sick for ever since we came back from that theater. I've been sick.
You might want to
You know
smug
what?
yourself or something,
No.
or try to do something to get rid of that. You might have something jump on you. Just saying.
Well, I'm gonna admit because I have flu-like symptoms. Nothing tastes right. Not even my Kool-Aid, really. So if I'm still like this tomorrow, I'm going to the ER and have them test me for the bird flu.
Oh,
Well, I haven't had a chance to taste you, so I don't know if you taste right or not.
What?
Did
I
you
think
say
you said
what?
something about wanting. I think you said something about wanting to taste you or something to see if you do taste right.
I said I haven't had the chance to taste you, so I don't know if you taste right.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, damn, man. Damn, it's finally cooled off out here. It's starting to feel halfway decent out here. I was dying. Oh, don't put that in yet. Don't put that in yet. I'm sure I want to put that board yet.
TLL, I just had the perfect idea. If we bought the house next door to her, so we got a place to go on vacation when we go down that way, we can always have Nuckin move into it. That way we have caretakers there all the time.
You'd have what?
I said, if we got that house next door to her, we could always move you into it so we have a caretaker there all the time.
What kind of house is it?
A little bit nicer than hers, but it's right next door. She can't help but see you when
Yeah,
you sit
but
on
is it one floor?
Yes.
How much?
I won't own a 2-story.
Huh?
Said I won't own a 2-story.
Well, mine's 4.
Well, I won't go in a house if it's got stairs in it.
These are killing me.
You come to my house, well, my mother-in-law's house, because I don't have anything of my own because I'm such a loser.
Hold on, I'm gonna plug this in and see.
And you can come to my house and you can watch me run up and down the stairs and lose weight.
Hey,
Well,
don't worry, Salty. Don't worry, Salty. I don't own nothing either. I don't own my trailer. I don't own my stuff in my trailer. I don't. That's what was said over in another chat. Just saying. So don't worry.
funny.
I don't own nothing either.
That's
It's kind
what
of funny. I watched you work your ass off for it.
That's what they say about all of us. But I look at
Bubba, don't even say that. I don't work at all. I haven't worked in years. Don't even
I
say
watched you
that.
work your ass off for it.
I work, but obviously I have a job and I make no money and this and that. And my mother-in-law has to support me, and that would be a great way to go. Letting all these women fucking support me, but these women would want something when don't have it to give. Sorry.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I went over and sat down with TLL's boss personally, and his boss said that he's probably the best employee he's ever had.
He probably wishes he had more guys like Tammy.
Well, he did a job in 20 minutes that was supposed to take 4 hours.
Right? I did a job on the wife just last night that was supposed to take several minutes, and I got it done in 30 seconds. Wait, did I just say that? Fuck me.
AUX mode.
You know what I find funny about all this, Tammy, and everybody on panel, is the trolls are mad at us because we don't at each other. We don't fight with each other typically.
I got a good question for half the trolls. Y'all over there talk shit about people don't have nothing. But which one of us owns 12 acres on a lake or river?
Me.
Hey, Bubba.
That would be Bubba.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't know if you were serious about that, but we'd have to talk about that seriously. If you're serious about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll look into it. I think that'd be
You're breaking up, Bubba.
I said I think that'd be a good idea because it'd be a great location for when we go to Mardi Gras.
Well, I'm not kidding you. I really want a horse again. Am I going to be able to keep a horse there?
Oh hell, you can keep a horse here at my place.
Yeah, there's plenty of room for a horse here.
Yeah, but I want it somewhere like outside my house that I can see it and watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, then we'll just have to
A lot
build
of
your house
fucking nutty
here.
people out there.
We'll just have to build your house here.
Right.
Yeah.
Reverend
No,
Kennedy
I'm
says,
serious. I gotta get out of here. I am not kidding you. And if I sound funny, I'm sorry, but
Hey, Tammy, do I got room to build her a house?
Hold on.
What's up, Reverend?
Hey, I'll be back. I'll be here, but I'll be back. I'm eating.
Sorry, Tammy. What was that, Tammy? Sorry.
I want to acknowledge Reverend Kelly Lee real quick. He says, it's hotter than hubs of hell here. Same here, Reverend Kelly Lee. Jason got our Janetta got the pool cleaned and her horse fed, which is good. And he says, I get supper and a cold glass of tea, which is good too. As hot as it is.
Well, the question I ask you, Tammy. Hey, Tammy, do I got room to build her a house?
Yes.
It ain't gonna have more than one floor, though.
Yep.
No,
right.
That's what I'm looking for. I can't do the steps anymore at all.
I have
Well,
panic
we can
attacks
do it.
around stairs.
Oh
We
yeah,
can
I was
put it
caught
right on
using
the
the
board.
N-word. Don't start with me, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
Robert,
Today
you
is
can be
not the day to start with me, you prick.
There you go. He's gone. You're welcome.
I'll be back, you guys. I'm gonna try to eat something. I'll be back.
Okay,
back.
me too. I'm gonna jump out of here. I'm gonna go where people will get mad at me for being here, and I'll be back.
Okay.
All
why
right.
would anybody be mad for being here? Come on. It's just like I'm not. I went over there. I'm not mad that your guests wanted to play the little bullshit games they wanted to play. I don't care. That ain't you. That wasn't you doing it. That was him.
You couldn't fucking hear me.
I was in the stream tonight. Jason don't know it, but I was in the stream tonight. Everybody was calling me a hitman, and he was like, "Oh, really? Fuck that piece of shit."
You guys can't hear
You're
a
a
thing.
piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit.
Can anyone hear me?
I hear you now.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I was going to try to tell Nuckins that Bubba could be all the horse she needs. Horses don't have to be able to walk. They can lay down. She could ride Bubba like a Sibian anytime she wants. Right from the window of her house. Doesn't matter.
Nothing wrong with
Yeah,
the
but she's
Sibian.
not used to adult-sized people.
Not used to adult-sized people. What are you talking about?
Did you get my
Who's Rick
Discord
Barry, and
invite?
why is everybody timing him out?
What's that?
I said, who is Rick Barry, and why is everybody timing him
Do you
out?
know who Rick Barry
I
is?
didn't
You're
time
fucking
him out. I blocked him. I didn't time his ass out. He's blocked. He's banned now.
What? You bunch of assholes.
I know I am.
I know who Rick Barry is. Rick Barry's your nonce buddy from England there, fucking Jason Godet.
From England?
Yeah, your nonce buddy, Rick Barry, the guy that flashed his dick on a live stream.
Oh, the guy that jerked off the one time on, or fuck, I think he
Yeah.
did it more than once. He jerked off a pedal a couple times. It was pretty fucking creepy.
Oh,
What's
so
up,
y'all
Rick?
remember Kiva?
You still jerking off on the internet?
Everybody jerks off the internet.
Rick, are you done jerking off on the internet? We can give him that.
Well, we will never know because he's been blocked. He's not coming back.
Peace, Nick.
You will have to ask him somewhere else.
Okay.
Hey, Langley. Good to see you too, Langley. And y'all, I know it's Langley, but I told her almost 2 years ago she will always be Langley. Lang to me.
Kind of like Langley, Virginia.
Yep. She's always, yeah, so yes, I know it's Langley, but she's Langley to me. Always will be. But I still love her to death. She's a good person.
Hey, somebody check and see if that's the real Misty Big Red.
I can't.
I don't
Yeah,
think it is.
I'm not blue, so I can't check it.
Wait, I might have got a text. I know, right?
Let me go check it out.
Yeah, go check it. I can't. I'm stuck here. Sort of, kind of.
Check it. Hang on. Where is it?
All right. No, sorry. I got to jump out here, guys. I got places to be. I got people to porn bomb. You know, shit's getting real. I got to go porn bomb. Okay.
Shit's getting real, huh?
Yeah, I got to go porn bomb. People. Sorry. No, go on. Sorry. I'm listening to you, Bubba.
Jason, I'm sorry. I got to let you know this before you go. I heard that somebody in Louisiana has a new disease. It's called Rochacaca.
Oh, come on.
Don't worry. I'll get that motherfucker. I'll spank that motherfucker. All right. Sorry. No, you guys are holding me back. Come on. I got to go porn bomb. That's what I do.
By the way, Jason,
can I leave now?
Your goatee looks about like a goat. So you're doing good, man.
Okay, but can I leave now? I want to go porn bomb people.
Well, he had to get that goatee. He had to get that goatee because he's used to everybody saying "Daddy."
What the fuck? What the fuck, Bubba?
I need permission to leave. Can I go porn bomb people?
Go porn bomb people.
All right, take care,
What
brother.
the fuck, Bubba? What the fuck, Bubba? She got a disease called Rochacaca?
Yeah, it's called Rochacaca.
That's fucked up, dude. It's so fucked up. I like it. I'm gonna start using it.
Hey, Paul, do me a favor. When you see stuff like that, or Langley, when you see stuff like that, get them gone, please.
Amen, Reverend Kelly. Nobody made that joke up here but me, but it's well fitting.
So check it out. My boss has me on a patrol, right? And I went to go grab my patrol car from where we normally park it, and it's completely out of gas, and the gas cards don't work. So if I want AC, I got to sit in my car. So right now, I'm sitting at a fucking car dealership in California in my car running my AC. And I'm working 10 hours and I don't get off till 3 o'clock in the morning. Fucking nuts. The car dealership closed. They're all closed on Sundays.
Oh, I thought you were a mod, Langley. Well, I'm gonna have to get that fixed later.
I'm not a mod. You don't love me.
You know why I did. I've not got you as a mod, Salty.
You don't love me.
You know why.
You don't love me.
By the way, we also know an old woman that's got pancreatitis.
Pancreatitis? What's that?
Making pancakes with your butt cheeks.
No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. Damn it. Peanut butter fucking pancakes out the ass crack. What the fuck?
Yeah. Hold on.
Pancake itis. I like it.
No.
Fuck. Between you and Bubba, the world's gonna end. A lot of people are gonna fucking cry.
It says I got a guest back here, but it's not letting me put nothing up. It says she's in the string, but she ain't here.
I don't know.
I'm here, guys. Sorry, I'm eating.
Oh, it was Bubba that left. There we go.
You need to change your fucking order of how you look at people. Go to the third setting with the squares. I guess you got it now. Sorry, my ADD got the better of me. What can I tell you?
I had to go out and back in because it was Mr. Roboto.
Yep, you're still doing a little Roboto, but not near as bad as you were just a little bit ago.
I'm going to have to go out and come back in at some point.
Is that what you tell your wife all the time?
That's exactly what I tell my wife. And then when I'm on top of her, railing her balls deep, I'm like, "You're my sister. You're my sister. You're my sister." She usually fucking grabs my nuts and fucking squeezes them with all her fucking strength. Stops everything we got going on in the bedroom. It hurts.
All right, Reverend. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Bubba, I did tell my boss those two jokes. You know why you can't call 69 anymore? You got to call 69.96 because the cost of eating just went up.
Yeah, that's a Bubba joke right there. I heard that a long time ago from Bubba. That shit was funny as hell when I heard it.
Hey, what does a newly married woman in Alabama say to her husband the next morning? Hurry up, Daddy, I'm late for school.
Bubba, you are robot and bad, dude. Bad.
All right, I'll go out back in.
You know, I would have almost thought that Alabama joke would have been in reference to Storm Hunter and Country Gal. What does Country Gal tell Storm Hunter the next night after they've been married for a whole night? Hurry up, Daddy, I'm late for school.
Yep.
My bad. I shouldn't talk about him like that.
I think it's funny. Go ahead and talk now, Bubba. Dude, I wonder if your phone's getting too hot, man, because you are roboting so bad it ain't even funny, dude.
Look, I got to go ahead and go out and come back in.
Why?
I got something I got to do. I'm at work, bro.
Oh, okay. I got
I'm
you.
guarding a car lot. I got to actually walk around the car lot and make sure the car's not getting broken into tonight.
All right. Yeah, you don't need that to happen. That's for sure.
Yeah. So I will check back in periodically.
All right.
When I come back up on the panel, I'll show you my face.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you in a bit. Yeah. Rev or Langley, if you want to come up, you can. Try again, Bubba. Are you talking, Bubba?
Can you hear me now?
I hear you a little bit better.
Okay, how about now?
Yep. A whole bunch better there.
Well, my problem is I keep forgetting that I've got a big hand and my finger keeps covering the damn microphone.
Oh, yeah, that does it. Yeah, I agree, Reverend. Same here, man. Same here. I mean, I have lived rent free for a long time in that old fuck's head. So, I mean, lady died. Go ahead.
I got to address Land Lee real quick, y'all. Land
Okay.
Lee, I hope you got everything figured out and better. I hope it all got solved.
I hope so too. Okay, Rod. All right, cool down, dude. I understand. It was hot today. It was fucking hot today. She's telling you to stop having fat fingers, Bubba.
I wear a size 15 ring. That's not by choice.
But yeah, Bubba, guess what? When we go to Missouri, expect me to be arrested. That shit's fucking hilarious. That shit just blows my fucking mind how these idiots want to make up these fucking false accusations about people. Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
hell,
my mom.
if I listen to what YouTube said, I died 5 times in 1 year and I'm a felon. So if I go to Missouri, I'm going to be arrested.
Yeah, damn. You mean you weren't arrested the last time you went to Missouri?
I'm gonna do better.
You're robot again. Quit covering your mic.
Okay, better.
Yep.
I saw Mama Gnome pop in. I saw Richie's Restorations pop in.
Yeah, hey Richie's Restoration, long time no see, bud. I hope you're doing well.
I hate to see it, but it's probably been a year since I.
I don't know what you're doing, but it sounds like you're unwrapping something right next to your mic. All right, Salty, thank you. I'm going to try to stay on here as long as I can. I'm down to 10% on my phone, so y'all know. This battery is not a fast charging battery. It's a slow charging battery. So it's keeping me from losing percentages real quick, but still.
Using my fast charging port and cord doesn't help you.
Nope, we don't. Hey, Teresa.
The sound is low.
About an hour ago, it was 53 minutes and 38 seconds ago, Richie. Unfortunately, with as hot as it is right now, Brev, the heat's just sucking the batteries down. I hate it. I need to get me another little battery like what I got the other day, Bubba.
Yeah.
That thing freaking is a quick charging battery.
Well, why do you think I have 4 of them?
I need to get me another one because when it's fully charged, unfortunately, I guess it wasn't fully charged when I put it on the phone just a little bit ago. When it's fully charged, it'll charge my phone up to 67%. And so get a second one, it'll charge my phone all the way up to 100%, and it's in a matter of about 20 minutes to have it done.
Well, you got to remember that 1 battery, 2 batteries I got does 7 full charges.
Right.
All right, since I'm not typing in chat, I'm going to go ahead and say this out loud.
Okay.
All is welcome. Leave your drama at the door. Show respect to the host, people on panel, and people in chat. And you're welcome. Any drama will get you bounced on your ass.
Man, they're
I just had
skyrocketing.
to do the normal. I had to do for you.
You're roboting again.
I'm back.
I said I had to do that public service announcement for you.
All right. Now, if you want to come up on the panel and I start drama with you, that's a different story.
Yeah, I was discussing the people in chat. If you come in, no trolls are allowed. Leave your drama at the door. Show respect to the host, people on panel, and people in chat, and enjoy your time. Any drama will get you bounced on your ass.
Hey, FTSS.
How you doing,
Can y'all
DFS?
hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, I thought something was wrong with my phone again.
You're good. You're good, Nuckin. You're good. Welcome back, by the way.
Thank you.
Hi, you guys.
Hey, Mrs. B, how are you, hon?
That's Brody.
Yeah, I would say that was like more of an insult.
What was an insult, Brody?
I was joking because you said
Oh, okay.
what did you say, Mrs.
Miss
B?
Miss B. I think.
Yeah.
Mrs. Dillenbeck. I call her Mrs. D. I'm her pepper.
Oh, that's who he was talking to, not you.
Oh,
Never mind. We misunderstood, Johnny.
Mrs. Dillenbeck just came in. Chat.
Hey, Landley.
And hold on, let's see if I can get it in there. There's your pepperoni.
Wait. I gotta address what DSS just said right quick. It all depends on how good she rides, whether I'm gonna leave my hands, arms, and feet in it.
You're sick.
Hey, mommy, a mini.
Why am I sick?
Hi, Mrs. D, honey. I don't know if Landley heard me. Hi, Landley. It's me, Knuckin. Yeah, I sound funny because I don't feel good.
Dude, take a break. You are stuck like a.
Oh, God, Tammy.
What? Oh, God, what?
that's what I like to see. I don't even know who that is.
That's
I'll be
Tammy.
back in a
You
minute.
know, you know Tammy.
Oh yeah. They know who's talking, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
I
sure.
know that's you, Brody.
Yep, they said my name.
Okay, mommy, a mini. Yeah, send it to Bubba. It'll get here to me.
Ooh.
Hey, Mommy and Betty.
That's a bit fun.
well, Bubba will get to see me walk around in a tutu before long. For a day.
Yeah, I got to get another costume.
Yeah, because you have bad luck with that one.
Well, yeah. Well, not only that, I want to get my icon pictures taken because I'm going to start getting my cards made up.
And you're not wearing high heels no more.
They were really high. It was Birdie. My knee went out when I hit that rock at the same time.
I know, but it's still that didn't help either.
Anyway, I might send some to my friends if you guys don't mind and have you pass them out where you're at.
What's that now?
I want to get like business cards like made up, with my paranormal logo on it. And then anybody that will, if I can get enough, I'm going to send so many to so many friends if they would do it for me and start passing them out in their area.
Hello. I'm an Uber driver. I get a lot of people interested in your stuff.
This is different states. That's what I'm
You
saying.
want me to walk in Paris, Tennessee on a tutu?
Tammy, your voice is really low, honey.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I had my hand over the damn mic. I was doing it, Bubba. But you want me to walk around in Paris, Tennessee with a damn tutu on, huh, Mama, you mini? All right, Richies, you try to have a good one, buddy. I'm glad to see Richies is around and he's doing good. So, in front of the Eiffel Tower, huh? Damn. I'll think about it, Mommy. I'll think about it.
Hey, Tammy, would you do that?
But I do what?
Well, I'd have to send them to Bubba actually, but send you to some when I get my cards made up for my paranormal. If I send you guys some, if you guys could pass them out down that way.
Yeah, I'd do that in a heartbeat. That ain't no problem.
Yeah, I got to come up with another costume.
God damn, no Sims. Got no-see-ums biting me right now. I hate them little fuckers.
What is it?
No-see-ums, them little biting gnats.
Oh,
Same here, FDSS, same here. Salty, where do you want me to plug the phone in at?
bend over, Tammy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right there on that, Mommy and Minnie. You're right there. Right, Mr. D, I had the same thing. I thought he was going live tonight, and then it was tomorrow.
This speaker on this sucks.
The what
I hate
sucks?
this phone. The speaker on this phone.
Oh,
It's the new one I had to get when they changed from 4G to 5, so I had to fucking buy another phone.
right.
And this one sucks, donkey dick.
Well, Teresa, I gave Teresa the link to come up here if she wanted to come up here, but I guess she don't want to. She wanted to talk a bunch of shit elsewhere, but not here.
That's because 14G Cherokee battery is if your car is slow to start after turning the key, which
But yeah, she wanted to talk a bunch of shit elsewhere, but not here. That's funny. I gave the link out to her. She could have come up, but I guess she don't want to. Mommy and Minnie, that's funny. I sat there and I came in, I did that, and I was like, it says it's scheduled. I'm like, oh fuck. Well, it's either later on tonight or it's going to be tomorrow. So, and then I called Salty and said, why ain't you live? And he said, well, it's for tomorrow. And I'm like, well, don't send me that because I would not, I would lose it. So, why not, Teresa? You got a lot of shit to say and a lot of bullshit lies to say about me. Why not come up here and speak your bullshit lies? Teresa. Why not speak them? Poor Teresa. Oh, you're over there saying that all I do is talk lies. All I do is say lies. All I do is I don't have my own place. So on and so forth. It was quite interesting to watch what you were saying over there in other chats. There you go, Dr. Quigley. And here we are at 7:30. Poor little Teresa. Poor little Teresa. Come on, Teresa, why don't you call me a liar up here on my own panel? Damn. I agree, Mommy and Minnie. Sure is. Home is where you lay your head. It's just like I was a piece of shit because I lived on a boat for a while too. You know, it's funny as hell. But that boat probably cost more than some of the people that were talking bullshit about me thousands. Might have to do that, Teresa. I'll take some fucking screenshots too if Jason's got that up still. Just like Peace wanting to say, she didn't ask me if I had a job or not. I left her hanging on that bullshit too. That bullshit lie. I love the bullshit and lies. Same here, mommy. Same here. I did the same thing when I was younger with my dad. Did a lot of Civil War reenactments, rendezvous, and Pennsic Wars. I did the Pennsic Wars, which is a Renaissance in Pennsylvania. Renaissance reenactment. I love the live. Just for the same reason you said that it said I was not welcome in Missouri, I wasn't welcome in Pennsylvania, and I wasn't welcome in Florida. Just for that same very reason, which I've already proved 2 wrong. I'll be proving the 3rd wrong later, which would be great. Can't wait to prove you wrong there, Teresa. Oh yeah, you did. Even on a live panel, it's up still. I went looking for it the other day. I found it. That was almost a year or so ago. But I'm sure with your problem, it's probably eat into your brain and you forget things that you say. Just saying. I don't have to do anything you tell me, Teresa. That's your problem. You think I have to do what you say. I don't. No, I ain't the one having to take the drugs for a disease like you. That is known to actually attack the brain. Just saying. Oh, did I go there? That's my. Did I go there? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go there. Oh, yeah, I did. Especially when you're going around trying to give it to people. Bye. Did I hear that Tennessee passed a law stating you just? You just what, devil? Devil's hitman? No, you cannot camp anywhere if you're homeless. Devil's hitman. That's the thing. It is now a felony to be homeless in the state of Tennessee. No, it's the whole state of Tennessee, Mommy and Minnie. Oh, like yeah, you can be homeless on private property if someone allows you to be homeless on private property. I don't know about Nashville because I didn't see any distinction for Nashville, Mommy, when they wrote that law. Unless Nashville themselves said they won't enforce it, I don't know. That might be part of it. I don't know. Okay, devil said. But I know private property. They say a damn word about private property, and that's full win to them. Oh, Puerto Rico. Poor thing, poor thing. Now who don't like hearing the truth? As one of your little minions decided to say there, Teresa, to me. By the way, that was Beagle, but my two Beagles or whatever said I don't like hearing the truth, which is one of Teresa's little minions that butt humps her every night. Yeah, you can camp anywhere as long as you ain't homeless, and that's about how the law reads. And they made it a felony to be homeless. Poor little Teresa just don't like the truth being told about her. Well, Mommy and Minnie, they're gonna. I guess now. I guess they're gonna have to go against the Constitution and find out if you got a address or not, and that means ID you. But I can tell you now, that ain't gonna fly very well here in Tennessee, at least out in these country areas. That's gonna fly about like a lead balloon. Actually, according to one representative, you need to take a Tennessee representative actually said this. I forget his name. He said, you need to take a playbook out of Hitler's playbook. And he was able to pull himself out of homelessness when he decided to go 2 years and live on the streets with the homeless. Here's one thing that fucktard forgot. Hitler, when he did that 2 years on the street with the homeless, for one, had money backing him. He stayed in fucking motels every freaking night, and he was never truly homeless. So that fucktard don't even know his own history about anybody. So that's what I'm saying, Mommy and Minnie. They no, well, they would probably have a post office box more than likely, Mommy and Minnie. Just saying, things like that. But that's what he said about how to help the homeless. Help yourself not to be homeless and do what Hitler did. That's his exact words. And that shit pissed me off. That motherfucker needs to get the fuck out of Congress, out of the state Senate. And stay the fuck out of the state Senate if he idolizes Hitler to the point he will lie for Hitler and make a point that was nothing but a lie about Hitler. I can't stand that piece of shit representative anymore. And that was a Republican that said that shit. On top of it, I can't think of his name right offhand, but I can't. But he said it. It made it all over the news around here. Pissed a lot of fucking people off. Right now, I'm not sure his name, Mrs. Dylan Beck. But you can type in a Google search Tennessee rep that talked about Hitler, and it'll come up. You're right, Mommy and Minnie. I agree, Langley Lang. A lot of people. As a matter of fact, I was watching a video not too long ago about how many people in New York alone are about to lose their house. They're looking at like 500,000 people that are liable to lose their house for not paying the rent during the pandemic, and things like that. So you're looking like almost 500,000 people in New York alone that'll be homeless. So. Yes, you're right, Mommy and Minnie. You're all right about many people are, and it's disgusting that they would not make allowances in a state for people to be homeless when they have these problems due to the government and its bullshit. And now inflation being as high as it is, rent's going up, fucking the rent's going up, food's going up, gas is going up, everything's going up. The price of everything is going up. How many more homeless are going to become just because of the inflation that Biden himself caused upon us? I understand that, Mommy and Minnie. I understand that. Hey, Lisa Lynn. How are you? Hope you're doing well, Lisa Lynn. That's Lisa Lynn, proud Texan, right? I'll wait for your answer. But yeah, there's a lot of people. Okay. How are you doing, hon? I hope you're doing well. I used to love seeing the proud Texan thing behind your name, so. But I don't know how proud you are right now. With the Uvalde scummy ass cop not taking their fucking bumps for the death of 19 fucking children and 2 adults, when they had even a teacher come on and get interviewed who heard the cops outside his fucking classroom. He got shot twice and 11 kids lost their lives in his classroom. And they were right outside of it and did nothing. Them were cowards. Them were acts of cowards. And now it's an even bigger act of a coward with that cop, with that chief of police saying, I didn't know I was in charge. Well, here's the thing, and this is the way it works in the military as well. If there ain't a captain on site, okay, or a leader on site, the next person in line, a sergeant, whatever, on down the line, takes charge until that captain can take charge. He was in charge. He was the first one there, the first one to respond. He was the one that should have taken care of that and ended it immediately. Instead, he allowed 19 children and 2 adults to die on his watch, and is making every excuse as to why he should never be blamed for it. Hold on, guess. Hold on, I got you. What's up, Devil's Hit Man?
Good evening.
I'm glad to see you here. I feel blessed, actually. And ain't that sort of contradictory, though?
Yes.
I didn't think I'd ever have a Devil's Hit Man up here. So I feel
I am
pretty.
very real, Tammy Lynn.
You're correct, Lisa Lynn. And then they also stopped several parents who had 3 of which were armed, who were going to take out that kid. They stopped them, handcuffed them, and put them in police cars, and wouldn't let them do that. And wouldn't let them stop that shooter. And then they had a sniper on the grounds 15 minutes after the shooting started. There was an outside window to that classroom that they could have shot him cleanly and ended it.
Have no fear. He is with me.
There you
And
go.
I am punishing him as we speak.
Good.
Is there any way I can get you to punish Mary Jane Rottencrotch, or do we have to wait for that bitch to die? Oh, my bad.
It's funny, Salty. She is not on my list yet.
Jim, I thought she was. I thought she was with that disease. I figured you were punishing her with that disease to begin with. Just saying.
Yeah.
Good evening, Langley Lang, Reverend Kelly,
And many others.
and yes, many others.
Lisa Lynn, you're correct. But here's what I saw when it come to that Uvalde thing. A bunch of fucking cowards that allowed 19 children and 2 adults to die because they were cowards.
You know how I feel about Border Patrol, but the fucking Border Patrol guy stepped up and saved a bunch of people, not just his own kids.
So,
you know, Tammy?
Yeah, but they sat there and waited. Now I got a question. Okay, if you know there's a fucking active shooter going on in a school, why would you give up your radios and communication to your other officers? Because that's what that fucking pig said. That fucking chief of police fucking said he did. He gave up all communication to any other officers to walk in that school.
He's a
Because
dumbass.
he said they would be encumbersome.
Bullshit. I got a bulletproof vest that I wear for work. It's cumbersome. Yes. But if I see some shit going down, I'm not only going to report it, I'm going to try to stop it.
Yep.
And I didn't take the fucking oath.
And I can tell you now, I would have been trying to stop it. I wouldn't have cared if I had a flak jacket on or not. or a fucking whatever, a goddamn bulletproof vest, whatever. I wouldn't have cared. Okay, I I
Fact.
lost I lost I lost a thumb to a rattlesnake saving kids. Do you think a bullet's going to scare me? Absolutely not. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you there, Salty. I'm just very passionate about that shit and how much bullshit lies them fucking pigs talk.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, they got to live with themselves. If they all start washing their mouths out with buckshot, I'm not going to feel too terrible about it.
Mommy and Minnie, alone in Chicago in the last 2 months, 64 people had died. Alone in Chicago. Go look it up.
And they
64 people in Chicago have died.
and they have gun control in Chicago, so they say.
What's that, Salty?
They have 100% gun control in Chicago. Well, no, they don't. The law-abiding citizens can't have guns or carry guns in Chicago. The fucking criminals, the gangbangers, the drug dealers, the pimps, the pushers, and everybody else have all got guns. That's why 64 people are dead after 2 months.
Right. In 2 months, 64 people in Chicago alone have died. Now in New York, there's been 34 people died in New York. Now here's another answer. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The answer to that text is yes. Here's another thing. In New York City, 34 people have died in New York City. Okay. And did you know that 14 of those 34 died by knives, not guns?
Could it be that it's mind control?
I believe it. I believe it is, Devil. Said, man, I really do. They are taking known people because they knew this guy had a psychological problem. Okay, they knew he had a psychological problem. I mean, from time he was 16 years old, and they're using them because here's the reason why I say that. The two guns that he had would have cost him almost $5,000.
A
That's
piece?
the two rifles. Hold on, let me break this down to you. Two rifles would have cost $5,000. The pistol they said he had anywhere between 600 to 800. The knife they said he had $100 to $200. The rounds of ammo they said he had would have cost almost $2,000. The kid didn't have a job for the last 2 years. They found that out to be the truth about him. For the last 2 years, he's not had a job. Where the fuck did he get the money to get all of that?
Whose credit card was he using to buy it?
I think a government official handed him all of that. And don't think it ain't happened in the past because it's been proven that it has. They've given guns to cartels. They've given guns to fucking ISIS. They've given guns to fucking all sorts of different things. Okay? So, just saying.
If you will excuse me, I have a soul to torture.
Okay. Have fun.
Have a wonderful evening.
Take
Yours,
care, man. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'll do it twice on Sunday.
Absolutely phenomenal how he says that.
Yeah.
I got to get me a voice changer. Everyone will know it's me because of the icon, but
They said that he did work at McDonald's, and then they found that out to be a lie, Mommy. A mini. They were trying to give a reason as to why this kid was able to get these guns, this ammo, almost $10,000 worth of shit. Okay, from what they were stating, almost $10,000, Mommy. But then they found out that was a lie. He was not working at McDonald's. So, just
So,
saying.
Tim, a lot of people have been asking me what I think about clout chasing dick riders. What do you think about clout chasing dick riders like authority? Fuck!
Authority
And
fuck!
Yeah.
Authority fuck is fucked. That's what I think about him.
You know, he wants to create drama.
Well, that's all he is drama. I can't say too much about it because I tried to start drama with Teresa, and the little bitch didn't want to do it tonight. She wants to show people that, try to tell people she didn't say stuff about me when she did, and we all know it.
Oh man, she said so much shit about me I can't even fucking remember it all.
Yeah, same here. I only remember key points, you know. Yeah.
You're lucky. At least she never emailed you for a period of time.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true because she emailed you a whole bunch. That's for sure.
I mean, it was fun and entertaining, and I woke up every day looking forward to a new email with a new description on how she wanted to see me meet my demise and go to my maker. It was from birds ripping out my eyes to a wild pack of dogs savaging my body in a ditch and ripping at my throat to falling on a fucking anvil, or no, an ice pick face first after working 8 hours at my shitty job and falling face first onto the ice pick right out of my shitty car.
Right.
Well, the last time I did a checkup on her, she didn't have any new vehicles. And she lives in a Cracker Jack box. I bet you that the majority of my knives over the next 10 years will be worth more than that Cracker Jack box that she lives in, that hovel. Doesn't even have a fucking garage or a place to put cars. No drive.
Hell, I think your knives now, as it consists of, is probably almost worth what she lives in. Just saying.
No, my wife, that house is worth on the open market. Well, when Pat was still alive, about $68,000.
It's gone way down, dude.
I don't have that much in knives.
It's gone way down, I can guarantee you. Because around here you can get an acre of land for 5,800. That's a full acre. That ain't even a lot. She's got a lot. She ain't even got a full acre. You know.
Well, the house next door has a carport, like a nice long driveway. It's got a 2-car garage in the back. Plus, it has a shade tent to park on. Super nice, man. Love that house. I would almost move into that house, but then I'd have to live right next door to, well, you know who. And I better get my fire insurance. Just saying.
Yep.
I'm not saying it, but I'm just saying it, in my opinion.
Anthony Peter Coleman said they found plenty of ammo in Grenada. Yep, I'm sure.
I'd like to not come home from a shitty day at work with my shitty job and my shitty car and find my shitty house on fire with my shitty cats running around, not being able to put them out. All because my shitty neighbor decided she wanted to teach me a shitty lesson.
Right.
Life is shitty.
Well, I can tell you now, Mommy and Minnie, there's places around you can still get ammo at a somewhat decent price. I got some 22 ammo for $25 the other day, which was about 100 rounds. And that was good. That was good high quality ammo. So You can get you just got to search for it right now. Yeah. Some places it's more, some places it's less. You just got to search for it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, speaking of searching for it, I wonder if ASMR and Authority Check have searched for it. I'm pretty sure they haven't seen it in fucking years. Maybe they both over a full-length mirror with fucking high-intensity LED lights.
Dude, even then they wouldn't. That thing done lap down past it so far that they can't even, unless they pull it up about a half a mile, then they might be able to see it. Just saying.
And then you got good old Anthony D.
100 rounds of good quality ammo for $25. Mommy and Minnie.
Mommy and Minnie, you're not supposed to have guns, remember? I'm definitely not trying to look in her windows now. She might shoot me.
Good, Lang, because you're probably going to need it before long, the way things are going. Just saying. And you'll need it against idiots like Teresa Richards, because when she gets hungry, she's going to try to kill people. She don't know how to survive. She don't know how to do anything except for try to give her disease to other people.
Yeah, but according to her, she's not showing any symptoms, and she's negative because she keeps taking her medicine.
You can't be negative. That's one, unless you are like Charles Robinson, who did a full fucking pull all the blood out of his body and put it all the way, put all new blood in his body. Or fucking what was that other one from the 80s? That other basketball player that did the same thing.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
No, I forget his name. He was on the Olympic team and had to sit on the bench after they found out he had AIDS.
Oh yeah. Magic Johnson.
That's it.
My ass got infected, Coach. That's how I remember Magic Johnson.
Yep, and he and then but he got cured by pulling all his blood out and changing it out with new. Okay, unless she's done that, she's still got it.
I thought Magic Johnson still had fucking AIDS and stuff.
No, they said he's cured. About what was it, 7 years ago or something like that. But that's when he had that procedure done. Oh,
wow. So that's all Teresa would have to do is to cure herself, is to take all of her blood out and then pump in fresh new blood.
Yep.
That's a scary thing if she starts walking around not having her disease.
Yep.
She can no longer be considered a man-eater. I think that's the title.
No, she'll never get rid of that infection that's in that pussy. Okay.
It's in the blood. I don't think it's in the,
I ain't talking about her AIDS. I'm talking about the other infection, that nasty gangrene shit coming oozing out all the time. She'll never get rid of that, I'm sure.
I think that's a myth. We haven't actually proven that she has that. It's only been fucking rumored.
Okay, that's my opinion then.
Sounds good to me. If it's your opinion, I'll never fucking argue with it.
There you go.
Prove me wrong.
I'm sorry. Like I was explaining earlier, when I say I hate someone, I hate them.
Yeah, I know, but I try not to hate because there's a lot of fucking stupid people on the internet, myself included.
I got 3 people in my life I've ever hated.
I know. And so, with it being YouTube and all the fucking dumb shit out there, like, I say stupid shit all the time, dude. I'm probably one of the most frequent and egregious people out there on YouTube. But you know what? It's fucking YouTube, for fuck's sakes. Like, does it mean anything in the world? Fuck no, it doesn't. People don't like you? wear it like a badge of pride. I do.
Yep.
I just don't bring it over to my channel, and I don't do shit shows. People don't like me. That's cool. Stay the fuck away from me.
Yep.
You want
That's
to
it.
dog me out? Dog me out. You want to go after my family? Well, then your family's fair game.
Correct.
Even though that sounds terrible.
I'd
I
like
know
to,
somebody's going to go ahead and take the sound bite and fucking, switch it all around and all that.
I'm waiting on them to go after my dead family. Well, my family's dead and I hate them anyway, so I'd probably agree with almost everything they have to say.
You know, the thing that's fucked up, Tammy, is they all like Turd Wars, good old Anthony D, because he's a D writer, in my opinion, a D sucker, cop sucker. We're going to talk at great length, Paul and I, tomorrow about what it's like to work with the police, which I've done on my job and continue to do on my job, and what it's like to be a snitch to the fucking police, like Anthony D, aka Turd Wars, the try-hard tyrant of YouTube, the racist piece of shit, tries to say about everyone else.
Right.
And when we get into the differences tomorrow on my panel, you'll understand what it's about. I mean, most people already know if you're a cop sucker, you're a cop sucker.
Mhm.
And he's obviously a cop sucker and a cock sucker, in my opinion. Cock sucking cop sucker. Anyway, but that's in my opinion. But my point is, I've had to work with the police in the past. And that there's a difference between working with the police and snitching to the police.
Correct. Same here, Mommy. Same here, Mommy.
I can't see chat, so I don't know what anyone's saying.
She says, I hate stupid people and know-it-alls.
Yeah, even after 25 years in security, I don't know it all. I know a lot. Man, I've seen a lot of shit, but I don't know it all.
Same here.
And
I
people
don't
get
know.
that. People like Lady Caca Pants get that misconception about me.
Yep.
She said I wasn't a diabetic and I wasn't shooting insulin into my stomach. That's a very personal thing. Now, I know this is going to sound fucked up, so let me explain ahead of time. That's a very personal thing to shoot up insulin. Okay? It's like changing your baby's diaper or breastfeeding your baby. Not that I have babies or I know what that's like, but I have friends and family that have had kids, so I know.
Right.
But injecting insulin is personal. I wouldn't do that on the fucking internet. I wouldn't even show it on the fucking camera. But sitting on the fucking toilet and dropping a deuce, taking a shit while talking shit, that's perfectly fine.
Right.
I've done that many times.
Yep.
And I know that there's people that are going to be like, what the fuck? How can you take a shit and put it on camera? Why not? My channel is all for educational purposes anyway. I mean, if I could actually show it coming out, like have a camera in the toilet pointing up to the asshole where it opens and shuts and then fucking cuts it off and makes that fucking ski jump at the end, great. It'd be very educational. If I could somehow animate the shit where they're talking to one another. Hey, check it out. The water's pretty warm down here. Come on, get your ass in. And then you hear, whoop, dropped another shirt.
Right.
Maybe threw out a little fucking gas. Like, hey, that asshole up there is talking shit again. Make it like a cartoon, right? Make it funny.
Yep.
Not everything about the salty rant has to be disgusting, but that's where a lot of these guys and gals on YouTube focus on the fucking hate, and it just gets to be laborious. I have a fucking sense of humor. Like, I didn't watch it, but I heard that Booty Work did like Adventures of Fin, like when you were traveling around New York and shit.
Oh, when I was in the canoe and on the bike. Yeah. I
mean, it wasn't too terribly crafted as far as good production, but it showed originality on his part. Even if he's a dick.
I
Even
gotta
if
give
you
him,
the
I
dick.
gotta give him that. I never watched him, but I'll give him originality. I don't know. So at the 2 hour mark, guys, I'm gonna shut this thing down. I hope Salty's listening too, because here in here in about 9 minutes, I'm gonna shut it down. So, but I hate that he had to go right now. But yeah, so needless to say, I have I never tire of bringing the truth to these people who say I don't have a job. All I do is sponge off people, so on and so forth. Wow. I could tell you one person right now, actually, 3 people right now that could tell that's a lie. Yes, you can say something, Mommy. Hold on. Say what you need to say. You can come up. Hey, Salty.
Sorry, I hit
Welcome
the wrong button.
Oh, you hit the wrong button. Okay. Oops.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, here in about another 8 minutes, I'm shutting her down. So you know.
Okay. Well, I sent Betsy the link and Misty Big Red and Mrs. Dillenbeck.
Well, I got a text message that Misty Big Red's out driving right now. So,
Oh.
so probably won't see her. I don't know about Miss Betsy.
I could help Misty drive. Well, no, I'm not going to go there. But I could help her drive.
Everyone, please follow the story of Megan Walsh, John Walsh's daughter, as she's fighting for her children illegally taken because of John Walsh. He got mad because she started asking questions about her brother Adam Walsh, and he got people involved to take them illegally from her. Wow.
Wait a minute. John Walsh, the guy from America's Most Wanted?
Yep.
What the fuck? Her brother.
John Walsh is a piece of shit. John Walsh is a true living piece of shit.
No way.
Yes, he is. He's a true living piece of shit.
I did not know that.
Yep. News Now it says, I've heard this, Mommy. News Now Houston is promoting this. I agree, Lang. I didn't know that News Now Houston was promoting this, but yes. But yeah, John Walsh is a true piece of shit. And all. He built America's Most Wanted off of his son's death and everything else.
They caught the guy that did his son.
Mm-hmm.
I think they killed him.
That's still a debate yet to be had, honestly, because they don't. They say they caught him, but they don't know if that. Honestly, it was more or less circumstantial evidence that got that guy convicted.
But what kind of father? Like, okay, so did the kid go out with him or the mother? And who was in charge of the kid when he went missing? Was it the father, the mother, what?
I don't know. I just remember watching the shit about the guy that they found, and it was all pretty much circumstantial bullshit.
I mean, he raped the little boy and he killed him. I mean, that's fucking sick in of itself.
Who did that?
The fucking guy that kidnapped John Walsh's kid, Adam.
That's all circumstantial.
Raped him and he killed him. Well, the fucking coroner found out the kid had been raped and killed. So, I mean, you know.
They blamed a guy and it's all circumstantial. There was no real hard evidence ever on that guy. Ever.
Okay, but the fact that the kid was kidnapped, raped, and murdered is sick in itself. That's what I'm getting at.
Well, I agree with you on that. But
Fucking.
every bit of evidence that was brought up on that man was all circumstantial, nothing true hard evidence.
I mean, in my opinion, that sounds like the kind of sick shit that little Ricky will be into in a few years, since he's so hard up for women and shit.
There
And
you
he's
go, Mama.
guns on delivery drivers, and yet he's a fake ass wrestler.
Okay, she said Adam was with John when he went missing, and they never found Adam. Is what Langley Lang said.
It's fucking disgusting, dude.
Miss Katie,
So-
wait a minute.
But I do know the guy that was supposedly arrested for it. Like I said, it was all circumstantial and nothing ever hard proven.
Misty Big Red says she's on her way over.
But she better make it quick. I'm giving a little extra time. I said 8 minutes. Now I'm going to say 8 minutes. So,
Almost payday. Yippee!
but yeah, John Walsh is a true live walking piece of shit.
So what was his daughter asking questions about her brother for? Like, he's
Like,
dead.
why? Probably asking why. How did he go missing when he was under your watch? So on and so forth, like that.
So why would he have her kids taken?
Because if he knew about it and knows what happened to his son, he ain't gonna want even his daughter to be asking questions about it. Now, would he?
Yeah, but it seems more.
Oh, Misty Big Red.
It doesn't make sense. Why would he fucking do all that to his daughter and go through all these extremes when all he's got to do is stick to
By the way, Mommy Minnie said he's against predators. His against predator bit was 20 with Rivera at 16, and the legal age of consent in New York was 17. So he was a predator himself.
Huh. I grew up watching America's Most Wanted. That's troubling, dude.
And then Mommy Minnie says he was involved a lot with the people who was in the Epstein scandal. I didn't know that. I learned something new there. I need to look into that. See, I'm going to have to take a look at the Lolita Express manifest.
Wow, that's fucking sick.
So, yeah, he's a sick dude. The dude's a piece of shit. He's a living, walking, talking piece of shit.
How come Clintons are still able to walk around and be free after all the shit they did with what's his face?
Epstein.
Yeah, Epstein.
And Mommy said he was involved with a lot of the people who was in Epstein's scandal. Megan said she was friends with a lot of these people, so it raised questions for Megan on what truly happened to Adam. I wouldn't be surprised if he sold his own son for the right amount of money. I really wouldn't.
That's a horrible thought.
Mm-hmm. Dude, look at it. I mean, Johnny Depp was on the fucking Lolita Express manifest. Fucking the Clintons, all sorts of fucking goddamn movie stars, women and men. Women and men went to Epstein Island on the Lolita Express. You could look at the freaking manifest, and you can see who's all on there. You can look it up.
You don't know if the manifest is 100% real.
You're right, Misty Big Red. I agree. The justice system is fucked up and sucks. But she didn't say fucked up. She just said the justice system sucks That's what Misty Big Red said. But I added the fucked up part because it is. It's truly fucked up.
You know, we should get Lisa to fight for children's rights like she used to. She went before Congress and everything else.
Oh, damn. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I get allergic to listening to fucking stuff like that. I'm sorry.
She was a child rights advocate at one point.
Oh, damn. Ah, shit. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to sneeze like that again. I'm sorry.
Are you allergic to more BS? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. BS just fucking makes me sneeze all the time.
Well, the reason I know about this and it's confirmed is because Paul confirmed it. Because he actually seen it.
I seen the newspaper article, and not once was her face there.
But her name was in the article, right?
Nope. Not that I seen.
Oh.
Just saying.
Well, Paul can confirm it. I mean, he's pretty good about his facts. I was blown away when I heard it. I was like, wow, really? I don't think Lisa would, fucking sit on information like that if she had it. She would fucking explode it to the world.
Then why ain't she doing it now?
Because it's already happened.
No. There's all sorts of child advocacy that can be done. All sorts.
Maybe you should invite her up on your panel and talk to her about it. I can't speak for another person. Maybe she's retired from it. I don't know.
I would never retire from protecting kids, ever. Till my dying day. If that's what kills me, that's what kills me. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, maybe she retired from it as like an actual job, like a social services type of job.
Right, Mommy and Minnie, I agree. But what about the whole Epstein thing? That shit went out the window, and they had a whole fucking court case on that. They just said they had very few things about what the woman had to say, and that was it. and that she went to jail for being involved.
Oh, Epstein's counterpart?
Yeah.
Zelda or whatever her name is?
Langley Lang, among other things, Langley Lang, Hillary Clinton's the biggest walking, talking piece of shit on the earth.
In your opinion?
No, it's in many, many, many people's opinion.
I know,
but it's my opinion.
Yeah.
I agree with the opinions of others as well.
Okay.
Yep, you're right, Misty. And I can tell you now, DeSantis did something that today, it's the first time I ever questioned anything he did, and I dislike it. Now, what people don't know, most cops that have police dogs own them police dogs after the police dogs retire. Now, all the taxpayers have to pay for every police dog's health and well-being, even after retirement, in the state of Florida, thanks to DeSantis. Now, why isn't he making it to where everybody, including the fucking general public, don't have to pay for their dogs? When most police down there get paid more than the general public alone, and they can afford to take their dogs to the vets. They can afford to take their dogs to get their shots. They can afford to do all of that. But yet, a lot of general public now, hurting for jobs, things like that, can't fucking pay for their animals now. Just saying.
It's fucked up.
Yep.
The world's in a backward slide. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks for having me up on your panel. I'm gonna go in your chat. I'll send you the link for tomorrow's stream, and we're gonna get jiggy with it because tomorrow's stream is about clout chasing, dick riding trolls. I don't have time for them anymore.
Yep.
We're gonna talk about everybody like we usually do, and I mean everybody. Nobody's gonna escape the wrath of the salty rant and the salty swimmers.
Correct.
If you think I was hated from last week's episode, they have no fucking idea what I'm going to talk about tomorrow.
Poor authority. Fuck.
Authority, fuck! And ass smear.
And ass.
Ass smear all over your nose, the tip of your nose, and your mouth, and a ring around your lips and on your tongue. When you go down on Nemi, because you know she can't wash that big ass, and then you find out all too late she hasn't washed or showered in 2 fucking weeks. You get smear.
Oh, so he likes eating dingleberries for fucking dessert, huh?
I don't know what he likes eating, but that's how he got his nickname, ass smear.
That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like he likes dingleberries for lunch.
I gotta go because you're gonna make me throw up with the dingleberry shit. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right. Talk to you later, bud. And they aren't allowing his daughter to have any supporters in the courtroom with her, but family courts normally encourage it to show you have people backing you, but why not, Megan? I agree, Mommy and Minnie. For the dogs should be supported, but if not able to be afforded. Well, the thing is, Misty Big Red, they're taking these dogs that are retired, okay, from the police force, okay, and fucking giving them pensions, basically, and giving the owners pensions for their dogs. It's bullshit. If that's the case, then everybody should have their dogs paid for. Everybody should have their any animal or pet paid for, not just the cops. And no child advocates allowed. Damn. Misty, you try to have a good night, hon. By the way. There you go, Mommy. Yeah, pretty much, Mommy. They're getting as much pension now for them police dogs as if a cop retired and got his pension. That's freaking retarded. I don't like it. I think Misty Big Red, if that's the case, should get a check for her dog too that she just had to go feed. She should get a check and a pension for them dogs as well. Okay. So they can be taken to the vet free. They can be paid free, so on, so much, and so forth. Yeah. Everybody.
There's nothing in that pan to eat, mister.
All right, I gave y'all an extra 5 minutes. I said it 2 hours. I would close it down. It's now 5 minutes. You all try to have a good night and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Been a while since I had one. And y'all have a great night. I am out.